It's just very difficult.
An emotional interview from a black teenage girl at the center of an attack at her high school, and she and her parents talk about how difficult the last week has been and what they hope happens now. Well, the white male Shawnee Mission East student who fought with the girl faces a felony assault charge. Good evening, I'm Christelle Bell.
And I'm John Holden. Within the hour, supporters of the 15-year-old girl plan to gather at district headquarters in Overland Park to support her and call for change. Fox 4's Malik Jackson is at Shawnee Mission School District headquarters tonight. And Malik, you had a chance to sit down with the family of the teen girl.
Yeah, John and Christelle, they talk about how trying of a week this has been. Brianna's dad spoke about the burden that they faced ever since she was attacked, but there was a bit of good news. They talk about the weight that was lifted off of their shoulders when they got the call from the district attorney's office that this white male student would be facing charges. But this trauma still lingers for Brianna Brown, so much so that she's still scared to go back to school.
I don't feel safe enough to go back where this can happen again, and next time it can be worse.
I would say to his parents that they failed him. They failed him because they thought it was okay to raise a son to be able to say racial slurs and fight a girl.
It's been a week since the fight that left Brianna Brown broken and bruised. A white teenage boy she argued with called her the N-word at least twice, confronted her, and then things escalated. She's detailing what went through her mind as they each threw punches in the hall after a disagreement turned physical.
My mind was just like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And I was just like scared, running out of options. I was just like, I have nowhere else to go, and the only thing I can do is stand up for myself.
The incident causing pain and distress for her and her parents.
People don't understand the stress they put on you, trying to provide for your family, and then trying to go to bat for your daughter. Like, this is something that I shouldn't have to worry about when I send my kids to these schools.
The fight left Brianna with a broken nose, plus bruises, scratches, and a headache that still lingers. In the words of her father, that teenage boy broke her nose, but not her soul.
I wonder where she get those jeans.
This family isn't fully satisfied with all that has transpired from the day of the fight up until now. They are moved by the support they're getting and the hope that something good will come from this.
It's 2023. You never look for a day where you have to hear your daughter going through the same thing that you went through. But my child is alive. So I have to be thankful to God.
Now, as you heard there, Brianna is not ready to go back to school, and her parents support that. They say they don't want to send her back to a school that does not have an environment that is free of racial discrimination. Of course, we reached out to the school district, and they say that administrators at that school are working with the students to address these concerns. Now, here at district headquarters, in the next 20 to 25 minutes, protesters will gather in support of Brianna, and they've already started to congregate over here in this parking lot. Of course, we will bring you the latest from that protest tonight on Fox 4 News at 6 o'clock. At Shawnee Mission School District headquarters, I'm Malik Jackson, Fox 4, working for you.